Welcome back to Super Mario 64, played by Gaming Wolf. Plays. You may notice that I've adjusted the audio again. This is because I got a new XLR to USB cable. And that means is that, well, apparently my mic is just about as sensitive, but the settings for it meant I had to turn it up to like 100%, which means I had to readjust a whole bunch of audio and stuff. But the end result is that despite the stuff being rebalanced, it's actually louder than I had it before. It's still balanced though. Let me know if you still have a problem with hearing it, or you have too much to hear. In which case, just lower the volume, but it should be about the same audio rebalancing. So last time, I got the metal cap. Now I'm going to return to Course 3 and use it basically for that jet stream. I mean, I divide these in halves, you know that. But then after this will be the last time I do levels out of order for the purposes of having the caps. In fact, that's usually the reason I do Super Mario 64 mods out of order too, is because of where the caps could be. If there's any other reason, I don't know what it is yet. Possibly if there's like endgame content. But that'd be endgame content anyway, not part of any actual course, as far as I know. Right now, getting your red coins seems like the thing to do. Fun fact about the red coins, as I like to share these facts of funness. The drawing distance is rather peculiar, in that you're more likely to see red coins and stars before anything else. See how that clam didn't show up until later, even though it was surrounding the red coin and you saw that first? Speaking of talking about all the drawing distance and audio stuff, I have noticed there's been audio skipping while I'm doing this. That is not the program. There's something else going on with the machine I'm using this. It's okay though, since I won't be using it again for a while, but I'll try to see if I can fix that before then. I did a whole lot to make sure it would even run right in the first place, and it's just a combination of changing the machine's operating system and then using a later version of it that is just making it super mad because the defaults suck. Remember to always adjust the defaults of your operating system, because they usually suck ass. Anyway, let's go get more coins. On the ship afloat, the rest of them not afloat, they're a lie. I'm feeling a lot better today, can you tell? Like, I'm still sick, but I kicked the virus's ass. It's not corona, in case you're wondering. Maybe I wouldn't know, but, like, I know people are worried about me if I get a little sick. I'm just like, hey... Like, I don't know how it affects other people, but I can tell when something affects me. Trust my anyway, I'm fine. That's what I'm trying to say, regardless of whatever the fuck it is. Pretty sure it's just the rhino, though. Everyone likes the rhinos! Ow! There's a way to get up there without a cannon. If you'd like to see more cannonless stuff, let someone else get into it. Like, I have done it cannonless, but I didn't like it. I didn't like doing it. I didn't like doing it, sir. We're gonna shoot up to the top of the needle. The second needle's got a one-up mushroom. It's the needle of my dreams. Oh, I missed, but this time I landed on the boat. What the fuck is with that box on the boat, anyway? It just damages you upon contact. See, because of all the times I had to re-record based on the cable destroying itself. The older one. Now I don't know which jokes I have reused, or which ones I had yet to use, or which content is brand new. That is the problem with taking multiple takes. You don't know what is in what order. This is why you don't see me writing it like a TV show or a cartoon, because I'd have to have the writer board to tell me what has already happened. And constantly rewatching my footage. I don't want to do that. Going up this needle. If I go up here, a needle. Oh, it's here. Yep, star in a box. Not a big deal. Want to fight about it? That's the Star of Champions. There you go. It was the pillar. You stoned it. That pillar. That was the one. Fun fact about this next star, which they call Through the Jet Stream. There's another star just like this one with another jet stream, and the hint for it is also through the jet stream. they are not exactly the same, but you can pretty much deal them the exact same way. In fact, the second stream is even easier. But, yeah, we'll just get the metal cap to get the star from here. Although you can do it without the metal cap. If you have enough diligence and patience, you can just keep swimming rapidly until you eventually hit that star. It'll work. It's just stupid that it even have to do. I mean, when I was a kid, that's how I thought you were supposed to do it. But as a child, I didn't think of things out of context like I do nowadays. Or try to anyway. That's what they say when I'm underground. And when I'm underground, I'm actually underwater. Maybe I'm both. You don't know. What about under lava? Well, you can't actually go under lava in this game, so never mind that. I'm just thinking what games have poison on top of water. Oh, right! Duke Nukem 3D, remember that? We get damaged by the liquid, but it can also go underwater it without being damaged, except by not being able to breathe. Peculiar! Alright. Doing the 100 coin star, choose a star that isn't the first one. Basically. Later on this game, you'd think, like, no star would just change what's going to happen, but I guess not. It's running out of steam towards the end! Oh yeah, I saw that trailer for Kirby Forgotten World today. I want to say I won it. Like, I passed on Metroid Dread just so I could think I could get this. Not that there's anything wrong with Metroid Dread. There isn't. There absolutely is nothing wrong with Metroid Dread. I just knew what it was going to be, and Kirby is just going to be something different. Basically because I was upset that Star Allies was pretty, I don't know, there wasn't really a lot to get out of Star Allies as much as I thought there'd be. Unless you really have, like, other people playing with you, of course. Then it's not a big deal. But still, it was just kind of, the level design was much to be, I preferred Return to Dreamland, we'll put it that way. It's not because I have Wii nostalgia. No, I know my designers. Okay. Maybe, you know, Sakurai was too busy with Smash to worry about that kind of shit. You know what? That's probably it. And now they no longer have to worry about it, be like, fine, I'll make Super Kirby Odyssey. I think the new Sonic game's gonna do that too. Makes you wonder if I just go to stream Odyssey and be like, yo, look what I can do. Oh, excuse me. I should not be streaming AAA games right now, though. Actually, there's a couple reasons. One, I might need to do them from the television, and that's going to require a completely different calibration setup. I don't want to deal with it yet! The other reason is, what is the other reason? The other reason is, a lot of games tend to be unfinished and update, like, years later in life. Like, I swear, games that are 20 years old can get new updates and then be like, that's the real version of the game. Like, how would someone prepare for something like that? They wouldn't. They wouldn't, man. Release your fucking shit. Like, 0-1 updates, fine. But I'm talking, like, several years after it's always, it's too late, man. Make something else. I think they're actually doing that with cartoons now, too. And I'm just like, what? Like, it's beyond a reboot. It's like a recontinuation of the material that's been sitting there for decades. I'm just like, how? The context might be completely gone now. What are you going to do? If that's how you say, across the world. All the blue coins in the world. Right up in your face. Obviously, I wanted the cave stuff to be cleared out before I even tried to get everything else. Including these bad guys that are bad. Have you ever stepped on a chestnut before? I bet you haven't, because why would you think of doing that? Well, today, you can. The chestnuts betray us, traitors to the Mushroom Kingdom. Yes. There we go. That means my star to get out of here is going to be that treasure chest star. Yes. Because obviously I can't choose the first one. The second one, okay. I'd rather not. And then what? Go back to the red. Like, it's already more convenient to get electrocuted in a trial by electricity. That's right. Super Mario 64. It is funny to think of the timeline and be like, I got this already. It's like, wait, why was it locked again? Yeah. There's other collectathons that don't do what Mario... In fact, most collectathons don't do what Mario 64 does, and make it so you can just come back and do the challenge for the main collectible again. Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie are guilty of this. I'm just like, well, there goes the replay value, but in Mario 64, you can always go back for the same star, which is kind of awesome. All right, see you next time.